Crispy Coil. You're in the lab once again, as I said, once again. Yeah, I felt like coming back this week, you know what I mean? I just made a video, top of 2012, you know what I mean? Top shoes that I picked up, not necessarily that exist, or that came out this year, because I'm sure, you know, that dude, I'm sure Mashy, yo, did you see him just try to sneak up right there? He was just about to mug the camera right there, dude. He's out of pocket right now. Anyway, dude, yeah, dude, I'm sure there's some kind of custom that came out this year that's better than the shoes I picked up, but, as far as I'm concerned, I think I did pretty well this year, 2013. You know what I mean? Are you guys gonna go, buy more shoes? I don't see how it's possible. I really am running out of room. I don't feel like buying a storage unit. I don't feel like, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm gonna do. But, yeah, I'm trying to buy that many more kicks, you know what I'm saying? Jake, how you been, kid? You got a lot of feedback on the last video. People liking what you're doing. You want to review anything? Let's review the paws. Alright, real quick, we got the Nike paw right here. As you can see, we got the claws, vicious as ever. We got the fur upper. You know what I'm saying? Peep that grill. Anyway, dude. Yo, man, I got some stuff that I haven't showed you guys. You know what I'm saying? I bought this for myself for Christmas. You know what I mean? Merry Christmas, me. Santa Claus. Step your shit up, son. Like I said, last year I peeped you at the mall. You know what I mean? We ran into each other. I was like, "What up, Santa?" You were like, "Crispy." You were like, "Yo, kid, I've been seeing your YouTube videos." I was like, "Santa, dude, were you over at the bar, like, on lunch break or something?" Dude, she smelled like straight up stench. I was like, "Santa, dude, step your game up, kid." He was rocking those plastic boot shells on top of some, like, 1935 bumbaclots, you know what I mean? Some chacletas, you know what I mean? But, yeah, Santa needs to step his shit up the mall. When I was a little kid, I was like, "Ma, Duke of Reef, how come there's a Santa at every single mall?" She was like, "Santa's like that." I was like, "Oh!" And then on the news, they show, like, where Santa's at. I'd be like, "Yeah, well, Santa was just over at my man Corey's house. How was he?" You know what I mean? I always was skeptical of Santa. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, Santa's real as ever. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I believe in the dude and all. But, here it is. Really dope, man. iPads are pretty cool. Got this, case that comes with it. It's all fur on the inside. Jake's not feeling it because it was, like, one of his ancestors that died to make that possible. Nah, it's faux. You know what I'm saying? F-A-U-H, not F-O. Like, what's up, faux? Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Saints Row the third. But I'ma quiet them, kicking the door while my boys stick the riot in. Yo, Seagull, hold up. Yeah, I can't even talk right now. No, the bricks is in here. Where you hiding them? Don't die in the shit that you lying in. I used to get fronted bricks, now I'm buying them. Yo, this whole verse, dude. This is when, like, Seagull just came out when he had that meeting with Jay, when he was with Philly's Most Wanted and them. It's a story for a different day. But Beanie Mac, when he first came out, I was working at the Polo store at the mall, and everybody was hype on Beanie Mac, man. He was the hottest thing in Philly for years, cuz. But do my dirt 21st. But yeah, sorry about that. I go off on little tangents. As I said, dude, ADHD for me, it's a way of life. You know what I'm saying? Ritalin didn't even work when I was a young bull. I used to grind them up and snort them like I was born to do it. The Godfather, the Coppola restoration. I think that's his signature right there. It looks like I don't know, dude. It looks like somebody put a marker in their mouth and head nodded. That's a horrible signature right there, fam. You would think the dude that made the Godfather would be able to sign his name. Looks like chicken scratch. Anyway, nothing on the back. Yeah, it's all the movies, all the Godfathers. Dragon. Yo, the boy Donnie Yen. What? Donnie Yen is all that, dude. Yo, he's so vicious, man. Anybody ever seen Ip Man? I-P-M-A-N? Legend has it he's the dude that trained Bruce Lee, everything he knows. It's a great movie. I'm into a lot of Japanese movies, man. Any martial arts flicks I'm into, man. I love all the old school shit, the Deadly Venoms, 36 Chambers, all that stuff, man. And that's a new one, just got it the other day. Alright, pickups. Polo Jeans. As everybody know, I love polo denim. Classic. You get the polo patch right here. As you can see, this little thing says, like, due to the natural nature of this fiber, when you're wearing this, women will fall all over you and you will stunt. You know what I mean? And it's all kinds of warnings about how dope you'll look when you have these on. Got the little RL right there. Polo patch on the inside. These are real dope, man. And I think they have like stains on the front, but they're like supposed to be there. Yeah. These are where my pants used to look when I used to bomb. Look at that. That's actually how they came. Word up, I swear to God. But anyway, yeah, these were $98 on sale for $59. I forget how much I paid for them. Nike Sportswear. I love Sportswear, man. These are organic sweatpants, 70 beans. Really soft. Metal tips on the laces, man. I love all NSW. Nike Sportswear is my shit. Just some navy sweatpants. I got a gray sweatshirt from Nike Sportswear. This joint right here. It's just a basic Nike sweatshirt. You got Nike on the sleeve. I believe this dip was $79. Yeah. Organic content. It's crazy. It's got little Nike joints. It's got a little pocket with headphone cords. Cord management, they call it, so you can rock your iPod and like run or something. But I don't run unless it's from the Boys in Blue. But that's neither here nor there. Yo, if Jake and a pit bull came corner to corner. See, Jake doesn't look like he's that vicious, but word up, like, my man right here is VI-icious. See what he's doing right now? He's hiding his blade. He's got a blade in his paw right there. He just doesn't want you to know about it. Jake. Damn, he's into it right there. I'm not going to bother to do it, for real. I sharpen his teeth at night, you know what I'm saying? He's got titanium teeth. Dude's got a bulletproof vest downstairs. He's all that, dude. Alright, I showed these in the other video. Never did a review or anything like that. Well, I don't really do reviews. I just bullshit and show shoes, but it is what it is. Real quick shout out. I forgot to shout out my man Budafist. Real cool cat, man. I talked to a couple people, text messaging on the phone, on messaging and stuff like that. And I've been talking to him for a while, man. He's a really down to earth cat. Knows his shoes and shit like that. I'm all about meeting good people, and I only really keep good people in my circle, and he's definitely one of them. Buddha, what's up, kid? And this right here is the Krampus. I love that little line right there. You see a little extra line of cracked leather? It's crazy. Of course, you have all pony hair. I already showed these, man. I just wanted to bring them out because I was doing an SB video. Of course, you got the Santa insoles. This is my favorite SB of the year, by far. It's just incredible, man. I love this shoe. The cracked leather, everything about it, man. Black and red laces. Anyway, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Nike SB6. What up, fam? Yo, that was Jake right there. Me and Jake want to send a big shout out to Mr. Nike SB6. Here's the story, ready? I grew up in Philly, raised in Philly. Live like 10 minutes up the road right now. And there's a Jake almost fell off the bed. Yo, that would have been classic. Yo, look at him right now. He's about to pounce. Yo, he's about to fall. Yo, I can't let him fall. Fuck. Damn, that would have been mad funny. You almost fell, dog. That would have been classical. Anyway, he might still fall. We're like that, me and Jake. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're still zooted from New Year's, but told me he was taking the young boy up to Sesame Place, and that's like a half hour, 45 minutes from where I live. So I told him, look, man, you know what I mean? I'll come through when you guys get done. We'll grab a bite to eat and we'll hang out. You know what I mean? Shoot the shit or whatever. Not knowing that he was going to bring these. Now, I did not expect these. He didn't want anything for them. He just got a good deal on them, and they're not his size. And he, you know what I mean? Was just showing love. And I've been talking to this dude for the longest time. He inspired me to start making videos, man. He's a legend as far as I'm concerned with SBs. Vapes. Pink box vapors right here. Blue toe box, leather, crazy materials. He just blessed me with these for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Jake is about to fall off the bed, I swear to God. Of course, you got the SB, you got the old school Zoom insole. Look at the padding on these Johns right here. Oh my God. You gotta love this shoe, man. Looks good with a pair of blue jeans, you know what I mean? Plain shirt. The leather is incredible. Really nice nubuck. Just a great all-around shoe, man. You got the off-white midsole right here. Plain bottom. Of course, they're dead stock. Like, who gets a dead stock pink box just for living? Like, I really appreciate this, cuz, and I can't tell you how much it means. It's unbelievable, man. And I will be coming up to New York to visit you, and maybe I'll bring you like a silver box or something like that. But it's all love, man. And like I said, the reason I do these videos, guys, is because I like to connect with people that have a similar passion and a similar interest. Like I said, my friends that I hang around with don't like sneakers and stuff like that. And it's cool to link up with people that do, you know what I mean? Because who else are you going to share this with and talk to about it and shit like that? And it's dope. And I like watching videos, so I figured I would make them. DJ Hess, another YouTube partner of mine. Really thorough dude. I was talking to him one day, and he told me he had a couple pairs that weren't his size. Said he was trying to get rid of them. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Not sure what he had, you know what I mean? And he told me he had these, and as soon as he said he had these, I was asking him about a deal. He basically sold these to me for retail shipped. Maybe even cheaper, I forget, really. But he hooked me up like crazy, dude. This is one of my favorite shoes that Nike SB ever did. Now, what T19 is, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Japanese streetwear brand or a storefront. Put your way in. We ain't acrobats, but we flip on occasion. Alright, this shoe is amazing. It looks really simple. You got T19 on the tongue. On the inside, you got the Zoom Air. Look at the padding, crazy. The material is insane. These smell awesome. White laces has all... Dude, you gotta use the white laces on these. But the whole thing is butter blue leather. Everything is flat leather except for the perforation on the mid panel right here. The swoosh, everything. Back tab, the whole joint. It's an amazing piece of footwear right there. Man, he is just chilled. Anyway, Hess, cuz I've been sleeping on this video, you know what I mean? And I will be in touch with you soon about that other thing we talked about. But yeah, man, DJ Hess is a really thorough dude, man. Like I said, I got a lot of friends that I grew up with, man, but these people I'm meeting on YouTube, man, like I said, I consider like friends, you know what I mean? Like real friends. And it's cool that we get to link up, you know what I mean? Some people live further away than others, but like, it's real, and I really appreciate that, man. Like I said, who does stuff like this and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And my man MrFoamerSimpson made these possible. Looked at, you know what I mean? It's love, cuz, and I really appreciate it, man. And like I said, I joke around a lot, and I mess around a lot, but real talk, like life's short, man. And like real quick, a little behind the story on me. And like people say like, oh, you're always in a good mood, you're always wilding out. Like I feel like I got a new lease on life and a second chance, and I live every day like it's my last, and I try to enjoy myself. And I try to wild out, and then, you know what I mean, life's too short to be miserable and talking shit and beefing with people over nut-ass shit, and especially people that you ain't even going to see anymore. And sneakers, to me, like I said, these things right here are like, these are like my reward for doing good in life, and staying sober and being a good person, and like, I get to go to work every day and buy myself stuff like this. These are like little badges, like little rewards, little trophies. And I enjoy them, you know what I mean? And I get to stunt and feel good and wear brand new footwear all the time. And when I was a little kid and I wanted the dope, ill kicks and I had to get the McGregors and the Voights from Kmart, I was a heated little young dude, you know what I mean? All my boys had Levi's and dope U-Men gear from Oak Tree at the mall. And I was rocking Wranglers and Lee Dungarees from Kmart. And I was heated, man, as a young boy. Everybody had Hilfiger when Hilfiger was popping, Helly Hansen and all that. And I had the generic joints, and I hated it, man, and I could never afford any of this. And if you would have told me I would have all this when I was younger, I would have told you were crazy. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna start working on my SBs, man. I love pink boxes. I'm gonna get on that, as you can see. And yeah, man, I got some more videos, and yeah, I just felt like throwing something up for you guys, man. Look at Jake peeping the jeans. Jake, what up? Alright, Jake, we're about to get out of here. It's almost 15 minutes, 2 fingers. I got all my little shout-outs in and shit like that. Please follow me on Instagram, man. I've been posting a lot of pics on Instagram. Always will. Jake's on there all the time. You see him pop up. Mr. Crispy Coil, you know what I'm saying? But, man, keep it positive, guys. And buy what you like. Don't buy what's popular, you know what I mean? I'm sure everybody's into that now, but, like, do you, man. Like I said, and to the person that left me a comment, like, I saw your face on Mr. Nike SB's video. and now I feel differently about your videos. That's the most nut-ass comment I ever got. And, I don't know how to take it, like, what that means, like, I don't know, but it is what it is. I just thought that was kind of funny. Let you guys in on that little comment I got. That was kind of funny. But, yeah, dude. White, husky, ugly as ever, however. You know what I'm saying? However. Alright, it is what it is. Me and Jake are out of here. About to go eat a bowl of Fruit Loops. Actually, I got my ice water. Yo, let me do a little shout out to ice water. The best kind of ice water is after the ice melts, right? And it's still, you see the condensation on the outside right here? It's the best time to drink water after all this shit melts. I just let it chill for like an hour, and then you pound that shit like it was the last cup of the keg down the woods and the cops are coming and you're grabbing the tap and you're about to run. I'm bugging out right now, as I usually do at the end of my videos. But to everybody out there making positive videos, I watch all of them. I read every comment. I comment back whenever I can. Actually, I comment back to everybody, man. I am the most down-to-earth sneakerhead you'll ever meet. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a dickhead bone in my body. I was a dickhead all my life, and now I'm trying to be a good dude. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it. But, yeah, that's about it, man. Like I said, Crispy from Philadelphia, 2 fingers as usual at the end of my videos. Till next time, same YouTube place, same YouTube channel, Mr. Crispy Coil. Hit me up on Instagram, man. We'll chat. You know what I mean? It's a great way to get in touch with me. Peace.